coming up. Do you guys like to watch movies?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to see how well you guys know your movies, all right? If you guys don't get it, I'm going to leave you in the front.
He's a movie professional. He should know.
Okay, right here to our right. You guys recognize this hotel from a movie. Was it called Las Palmas Hotel in the movie?
Pretty
Yes.
Woman, yeah.
Pretty Woman. You must love that movie, huh?
Yeah, I remember this here.
Yeah, this is the hotel Julia Roberts was living at in the movie Pretty Woman. Remember at the end when Richard Gere parked his limousine right here, pulled down that ladder with his umbrella and took it to Beverly Hills. And that's all they wrote. So if you guys want to get pictures, just have your cameras ready just in case there's a car parked somewhere where I can't park or there might be an officer around, but I'll do my best to slow down for you guys. You guys, we got another film location that we're coming up to. This one, they filmed inside this church. Well, they used the classrooms and the hallways for this, for Sister Act 1 and 2. And the outside part was filmed up there in San Francisco at St. Paul's Catholic Church on 8th Street. They also used the gymnasium at this church for the movie Back to the Future. And that's going to be the Hollywood United Methodist Church that I'm going to be showing you guys. So, the two ladies, where are you guys visiting from?
Local.
Oh, you guys are local? Okay, that's cool. And then you guys, where are you guys visiting from?
Seattle.
Seattle. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? The last tour that went out, they were from up there in Washington.
Grace. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're from the coast. You heard Ocean Shores?
No,
Okay.
I never been up there.
Aberdeen,
Kurt
Kurt
Cobain.
Cobain's hometown.
I've heard of Spokane.
Oh, that's far.
Yeah,
That's on the other side. Yeah.
but you guys are by Seattle.
Yeah, we live in Seattle. And
Oh, that's where I would like
grew
to
up
go to
in,
Seattle.
yeah.
Okay, right here to our left is the Hollywood United Methodist Church. That's where they filmed. The school is right next to it. See the school? And then in the back is where the gymnasium is at, where they did the dance scene for Back to the Future.
Is this the Sister Act Church?
Yeah, Sister Act 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to be coming across the Heritage Museum next. And that museum was built in 1917. It was a horse barn. Then it became the birth of Paramount Picture Studios. Now it's the Heritage Museum. If you guys want to go to Paramount Picture Studios, it's a couple of blocks down from Hollywood Boulevard. It's on Melrose. But if you guys want to eat some good Japanese food, right here to our left behind the church, you see that restaurant up there on the top? That's called Yamashiro's.
Oh.
And it's got good Japanese food. Not only that, though, it's a beautiful restaurant, too. You could go get some nice pictures up there. They have a big Buddha up there. Really nice. You can see the Hollywood sign up there, too. Okay, so we're going to be coming up over here to the Heritage Museum. Across the street, look, there's a mural of Kobe and his daughter Gianna right there to our left.
Okay.
And we're going to be coming across the Hollywood Bowl too. The Hollywood Bowl is an amphitheater where they have outdoor concerts in the summertime. It seats up to 17,500 people. You can take whatever you want to drink, so that means you don't have to stick in your alcohol. And you can also take food. It's a good place to go see a good concert or even a movie. When they do show movies there, they have an orchestra along with it. So right here to our right is the Heritage Museum. As you can see, it still looks like a horse barn. And that was once Paramount Picture Studios. That's where they first started. You can do tours at Paramount Picture Studios as well, and Warner Brothers Studios. And then right here to our left is where the Hollywood Bowl is at. So let's see. We'll see who's going to be performing there tonight. The Beatles' first performance out here in the United States was at the Hollywood Bowl. So that's who's going to be performing there tonight, Carlos Vives. And that's going to be pretty good. It's going to be with an orchestra. The Beatles' first performance was back in 1964. And they came back a few more times. You see that house up there on the top left? Up on that hill? That house belonged to this Colombian named DJ Eric Murillo. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about him as we go up there on Mulholland Drive. Because his house is in front of the Overlook. The Overlook is closed and you can't really see his house up there. So that's what I'm going to show it to you guys as we go up there. Right here to our right is another amphitheater. That's the Ford Amphitheater. That one's a lot smaller. That one seats up to 1,200 people. And that used to be the Pilgrimage Theater. That's where they used to have the Pilgrimage play. And they had nothing but religious events going on there. Now that it's a Ford Amphitheater, they have different musicals, different concerts for different cultures, as well as events. So we'll be going up to Mulholland Drive now. Mulholland Drive is 56 miles long. It is named after William Mulholland. And he's the one that got the water system going up here in the Hollywood Hills. Well, they didn't have any water up here, they named the street after him. So we'll be pulling up to the side there, so you guys can get a view of the Hollywood sign. And the Hollywood sign, that was first created in 1923. And it said Hollywoodland. They had put the sign up for a promotion of the houses that were being built up here in the Hollywood Hills. over the years, when the actors and actresses kind of took over the sign, we started representing them. So a few years later, they were talking about taking down the sign because the letters were falling down. Well, Hugh Hefner and a few buddies of his got together and they bought each letter. But they only bought the letters that spelled out Hollywood. So that's a little insight about the Hollywood sign. We've got the 101 freeway right here to our right. That's like one of the busiest freeways out here in Los Angeles. It's not as bad as a 405 though, but it gets congested in the evenings and during the weeks. During the week, it gets congested in the mornings and in the evenings. So if you guys want to go to Universal Studios from Hollywood Boulevard, you can take that street on the other side of the freeway, which is called Coinga. Coinga is about a block and a half from our location. It'll take you straight to Universal Studios. Universal Studios is over here on our right corner, right over that little hill where those cars are going up. Keep going straight, and that's where it's at. Warner Brothers Studios isn't too far from there either. So I'll be making a left turn. We're coming up here to Mulholland Drive. And I'll be pulling up to the side there. Hopefully none of you guys are afraid of heights, because we cannot turn back now, you guys. And I like to race up here the other cars. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so if you guys want to try to get closer to the Hollywood sign, you can Google map Lake Hollywood Park. That's like a 10-15 minute drive from Hollywood Boulevard. It's not too far. We can't go up there anymore in our tour vans. The residents up there complained about the tour vans going up there a few years ago. Got a petition going, got it into the courts, and we lost. So now they can give us a ticket if we go up there. They're trying to stop us from coming up here now. But I don't know, this is a highway, so I don't know if that can happen. Right there to our left, there's a Hollywood sign. So over here to our left is downtown LA. That's where Staples Center's at. LA Live, the Grand Central Station Market is right there. That's the Grand Central Station Market. If you guys want to eat some good food there, that's like a big food court they have there.
Are we gonna see the Hollywood sign on the way down?
No, we're gonna see it right now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna show you guys where the observatory is at. A lot of people like to see the observatory. Like to go to the observatory to see the Hollywood sign, but Lake Hollywood Park is a better view of it. It's like right underneath. If you're not driving, you can also have Uber take you up there, just in case you guys want to go there. But the observatory has some good views up there too. See those two domes up there in the top left? That's where the observatory is at. And Griffith Park is in that same area. If you guys want to go hiking up there to the Hollywood sign, there's 3 hiking trails there. One of them would get you behind the Hollywood sign. The other 2, you take your pick, see which one gets you closer. But nobody can actually get to that sign because it's fenced off. Now I don't think you guys want to climb that fence, because then you'll have someone chasing after you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull up a little further up. And I'm going to show you guys where Lake Hollywood Park is at, just in case you guys want to go there. It's a really nice view. A lot of people go up there on the weekends. If you happen to be up here during the week, you might want to go during the week because there's less people up there. But now that look at that house right there with the infinity pool. You see it? That greenhouse?
Oh yeah.
That's my house.
Oh yeah. Oh gee. All right, we'll take us there. Yeah, let's go there.
Let's go there instead of the tour, huh? Okay, that house that I was showing you guys as we were coming up over here, it belonged to this Colombian named DJ Eric Murillo. He was a songwriter and a producer. He had wrote and produced that one song for the movie Madagascar. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, well, he was born in Colombia, raised in New York, and he just passed away in September. Well, it's gonna be a year already. He died last September out there in Miami. Yeah, no, he did a little bit too much partying. He overdosed. Okay, so okay, you guys see that white wall that's curved around on the side of the mountain? That concrete wall? Yeah. If you look to the left, you see that dirt patch to the left of that wall? I can see a car right there. That's where Lake Hollywood Park is at, you guys. Just in case you guys want to go there. So that's right underneath the Hollywood sign. Right. I'm going to show you a picture that I took up there when I was cleaning my car. I went up there during the COVID, and I used to go to this one place in Silver Lake. I used to go jogging. So one day I go, you know what? I'm going to take a ride up to Lake Hollywood Park. I'm going to see how, because we're going to be opening up. So right here to our left. This is up there at Lake Hollywood Park.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Very close.